Rick Fuller, and one of the most common questions I'm asked isn't about buying real estate or even selling real estate. It's really about a career in real estate. And my story begins when my wife Jennifer and I, we bought our first home. It was in Oakley, California. It's a little 3-bedroom, 2.5-bath home. At that time, for us, it was a mansion. And we were in anticipation of our first daughter to be born. And April was expected to come home from the hospital. And by purchasing the home, it turned out to be a great decision. Matter of fact, I can remember painting the nursery the color we chose. We didn't have to ask a landlord to do that. And it was a Noah's Ark theme. So we painted the walls yellow. There was the Noah's Ark border, the Noah's Ark valance. I remember walking on the grass, and the grass just felt different under our feet when we owned it compared to when we were renting it. And every month as I made our mortgage payment at that time, I remember thinking I'm making progress on paying down the house and paying down the principal balance, which wasn't occurring when I was a tenant and I was paying somebody else's mortgage. So the decision to own the house was just an amazing decision, and it worked out so well for Jennifer and I. But the process and the experience of buying a home was really frustrating. I didn't know the things I didn't know, terms like escrow, title, home warranty, how deposits worked. I just didn't understand all of those things, and frankly, I was lost in purchasing my first home. And it was because the decision was so great, but the experience was so frustrating. Really, I wanted to share with everyone I knew about owning real estate, and that not owning real estate could really be hazardous to your wealth. And so I attended my very first career night. It was an amazing experience. I went to career night thinking, boy, real estate can offer me a career with unlimited income. And that's true. There's no glass ceiling on your income. There's no corporate wage. Really, the only one that would hold you back is the person that's in the mirror. And I came with an anticipation of a flexible schedule, with a newborn at home and expecting more children in the future. Eventually, autumn and summer would come, my other 2 daughters, providing us a family of 3 daughters. I knew that I wanted to be a part of all the doctor's appointments, and I wanted to take them to school, or the ability to do so. I wanted to be able to attend basketball games and different activities that they were a part of. And I wanted to be able to take vacations and travel with my kids. And real estate provided that flexible schedule so that I could do that. And I came aiming to accomplish those things and trying to tell others how great the decision of owning real estate was, and especially buying their first home. But what kept me in real estate was the joy of providing the first-time home buyer their keys. I'll never forget a young man that we had served, and he was buying his first home. And he said, Rick, I met him at a first-time home buyer class, and we had walked through, looked at a lot of homes. He eventually settled on a property in Concord. It was a small little condominium in Concord, but it was a nice property. And he had said, Rick, at the signing table when we were signing all the papers, this is my first home. I said, well, I know it's your first home. I've been with you the whole process. And he says, no, you don't understand. This is the first home that my family has purchased in 4 generations. You see, my parents didn't own a home. My grandparents didn't own a home, and my great-grandparents didn't own a home. I'm the first one to own real estate in my family. That experience, amongst countless others, I've now had the privilege of helping over 1,000 families with the decision of buying their first home, their move-up home, their investment property. That experience is what kept me in the industry. That's the experience that caused me to get up in the morning early and leave the office late, because of that joy of providing keys to a first-time home buyer. And now, after 16 years and serving over 1,000 families, I've had the privilege to see that time and time and time again. And it's that joy that keeps me motivated every day. Now, not everyone has had the kind of experience. I genuinely feel blessed to be in the industry that we're in, because not everybody has had that experience. As a matter of fact, statistically, 9 out of 10 licensees don't make it to year number 5 in the industry. They drop out before then, and 50% drop out in their first year. A recent study from the California Association of Realtors stated that the average real estate agent in the state of California made on average $41,000. What's interesting about that study is that the average manager at McDonald's also made $41,000. The average McDonald's manager didn't have to buy real estate signs or lock boxes or advertise on Zillow or pay for an association or have a share with a brokerage. The average manager at McDonald's probably had a 401k, a medical plan, and perhaps some form of vision plan. In other words, it's not working out for most real estate agents, and I genuinely feel blessed that we've been able to serve as many clients as we have and been able to provide them the kind of experience they're excited to tell a friend about. And now I've had the privilege of helping countless people receive their real estate license and successfully launch their real estate career. At the time of this video, we have over 50 team members, and our average real estate agent that's been with me 1 year or more made 4 times the amount of the average agent in the state of California. The average agent with us that's been with us 1 year or more made $209,000 last year if they were with us for a year or more. And so we found that there were really 3 key ingredients, or in other words, there's 3 bridges that our team members need to cross. And when they cross them successfully, they typically had a successful career. And when they didn't cross these 3 bridges, or they crashed on one of them, it tended not to work out. And they followed the statistical average of 9 out of 10 real estate agents not being in the industry after the 5th year. And the 3 bridges we found, the first one I call the educational bridge. Now, if I was to come to your place of employment, your work, your job site, your office, I probably wouldn't know the acronyms, the forms, the tools, the resources that you have. I wouldn't know the processes. Most real estate agents, they sell simply 3 houses a year, and every time they sell a house, they're learning the market. They're learning the industry. Our average agent sells a lot more homes than that, and so they learn the process much, much quicker. And as they learn the process and they learn the language of real estate, we have so many tools that help people do this. One of the tools that we have is a module called the ICC Learning Center, which walks you through from start to finish how to have a successful career in real estate. From the time that you've gotten your license to the time that you are successful in the career, and everything in between is covered in the ICC Learning Center. And so crossing that educational bridge, getting a PhD in real estate very, very quickly, and having your first day begin before it ever begins by starting your educational process is one of the bridges that you must overcome in order to be successful in real estate. The second bridge that we found that most people have to overcome, they've got to cross this bridge. They cannot crash on the bridge, and they can't crash getting up to the bridge, is they got to cross the income bridge. The income bridge is really important because you're probably used to a paycheck every other week, maybe bi-monthly, maybe even monthly. And in real estate, you're typically paid by what they call commission. Now, we like to say co-mission, which means that we're working together on a mission to help our clients provide the kind of experience they're excited to tell a friend about, to provide something different than I had when I bought my first home, but yet still the results of owning real estate. We want them to have an incredible buying or selling experience. And so we work on co-mission. And when that works and when our clients are successful and we successfully close escrow, they receive a commission. And one of the things that we learned is that team members need to get a commission quickly. If they don't get a commission quickly in the industry, they tend to run out of stamina, or maybe they just run out of money in their bank account. So we've come up with several ways to help our team members generate income quickly. One of them is called being a showing specialist. A showing specialist is someone who comes in, they're licensed, and they help us show properties to the clients. Now, do you like watching HGTV or maybe popping by open houses? Maybe you're one of those people that love visiting model homes on a weekend. You'd probably make a great showing specialist. Now, you don't know everything about real estate when you first get started, but you can certainly learn how to show homes well. And a great showing specialist can start to generate an income very, very quickly, even before you have your own clients. Another opportunity that we've created is a concierge team. Our concierge fields calls from buyers and sellers all day long that want to buy and sell real estate, and they assign those appointments, not leads, not customers, but they assign those appointments onto our team members' calendars. And this helps them cross over that income bridge quickly and have the support that they need to successfully launch their real estate career. The third bridge that's absolutely necessary, and a lot of people crash on this bridge, it's called the licensing bridge. You got to cross over the licensing bridge. Now, there's a lot of people that have ordered their real estate textbooks, and those textbooks do nothing more than sit on a bookshelf collecting dust. Matter of fact, we have found that the average person that orders those books online, or they download it or watch videos, they never actually take the state exam, which is a requirement to obtain your real estate license. So you don't need a license to sell real estate in California, but you do need a license to sell real estate and get paid to sell real estate in California. And so without a real estate license, you can't help others accomplish the dream of home ownership and receive an income for it. And so by having your real estate license, which typically involves taking 3 prerequisite courses, usually most people take an exam prep course, and successfully passing the state exam and completing their requirements help our team members receive their state license. Once the state license is passed, they receive their Department of Real Estate license and apply to work for what they call a supervising brokerage, and they're now off to a great start with their career. So you must have a real estate license with the state of California, the Department of Real Estate, in order to successfully sell real estate and receive an income to do so. Most people have a difficult time passing that test because they don't have the tools and resources necessary to do it, or a mentor to help you along the way. So we've partnered with the premier real estate school to help people cross over this bridge called Kaplan Real Estate. Now, Kaplan is where I received my real estate license initially, and that's where I also received my real estate broker's license. Kaplan has incredible instructors. They're knowledgeable, they're very popular, they've been around for a very long time, and they provide a variety of venues in which you can learn. So we have taken their courses. We have worked to become a local Kaplan school. You can watch the Kaplan courses online. You can participate in our Facebook group page and ask questions. And probably most importantly, there is a class mentor. The class mentor is with you every step of the way. They're there to answer questions for you. They try to bring these concepts into things that you can understand or real life examples. Our class mentor works on our team, so they're familiar with our team, our operation, and it's how we became the #1 real estate team in the San Francisco Bay Area and Sacramento County, and they'll be able to share those real life stories with you. We are extremely excited about our real estate school. We call it the Rick Fuller Institute, and our next class is beginning soon. If you're interested in a career in real estate, you want to learn how to cross over that third bridge, that licensing bridge, we would warmly invite you to contact us in the contact form below. Learn more about it. We'll send you the information. There's an entire email. Signing up for the Kaplan Real Estate School that occurs right here within our office. Signing up with that school will help you have a class mentor, books, videos, all the tools and resources that you need. So when you go to take that state exam, you're not wondering if you're going to pass. You're confident that you're going to pass. And you've got an opportunity to see some of the details of how our team works, and several of our guest speakers pop in throughout the course of the class, give you an update on title, give you an update on home warranty, give you an update on lending, give you an update on the role of a buyer specialist, our listing specialist, our directors pop in, and you get an opportunity to meet them, ask questions. It's really a fun course and a great way to obtain your real estate license. Our next course is beginning soon, and frankly, we fill every seat available. The course can also be watched live, so you don't have to be in a physical location. You can watch it live, and all the materials provided to you in a textbook from Kaplan. It's a great course. I hope if you're interested in a career in real estate, that you'll click the Contact Us form down below, and we'll send you an email with all the details. If it's right for you, sign up for the educational course. It's 6 weeks, takes you through real estate practice, real estate principles, and legal aspects of real estate. And we conclude with a 2-day exam preparation course. The course usually takes place 2 nights a week, and in 6 weeks, we have you ready to prepare to apply to take the state exam. So check it out below. Today, my role has changed. And for many years, I've been the privilege of passing out keys to a first-time homebuyer. Today, I want to help our team members accomplish all the goals that they have. We're really all about family. And for us, it starts with helping our families on our team to accomplish owning real estate for themselves, to further their career, to reach their income goals, and to have that flexible schedule that they're aiming for. So remember, not owning real estate is hazardous to your wealth. Click the link below, and we'll send you some more information about our next Kaplan School of Real Estate.